All right, I want you to check out this hilarious United Airlines parody DEI hiring expo video. Let's check it out. Diversity, equity, and inclusion.
You qualified to be the next United Airlines pilot?
Porque soy latina, mujer, inmigrante, sé cocinar, sé atender, sé hacer todo.
I've always had an interest in flying, just a little concerned on
Narcolepsy. What makes you qualified to be a United Airlines pilot?
I just love flying. So
I have over 10,000 hours of flight time, and I did 3 tours in Afghanistan.
Any history of mental illness in your family?
My uncle has Down syndrome.
Perfect. Can you get in here for an interview?
Huh?
Well, I went to flight school and I'm a woman, so I'd love to be a woman pilot.
Any gay?
No.
Trans?
No.
Did you march for BLM?
No, but I put the black square on my page.
A lot of people did that. Love it. Of course. Hired.
Todo el mundo lo está haciendo. Cumplo con todos los requisitos.
Hired.
may I?
Fantastic. You're hired. Hey. You're hired. So what makes you qualified to be a United Airlines pilot?
Well, I'm black.
Black? Hired. That's it? Oh, thanks for coming in.
Awesome.
That's funny. Before I even said he was black, that was it. That was good enough.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
You're hired.
I'm sorry.
You're hired. Thanks for bringing him in.
Don't mention it.
So what makes you qualified to be a United Airlines pilot?
I'm paralyzed from the neck down.
Not paralyzed from having a job. You're hired. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. All right, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Scene 1A, take 9.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna have liberals complaining about this video, saying you're making fun of the paralyzed, making fun of Islamic terrorists, things like that. The video's all in fun. It's not meant to make fun of any particular group or anything like that. So let's check out United Airlines on their website. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. Our mission is to create a more diverse, equitable, and inclusive workplace and world. Crazy. You've seen this a lot with companies. This is stupid. Diversity, equity, and inclusion in action. LGBTQ plus. United, we foster an inclusive work environment and actively champion the LGBTQ community through policies, partnerships, and events. Let's see. Equals. Leadership made us the first airline with non-binary gender booking options as a Stonewall inductee and a same-sex partner benefit advocate. This is ridiculous. Why does it matter if you identify as non-binary? This type of stuff infuriates me, man. It makes me so mad. You really have these options on here on a freaking plane ticket. I identify as non-binary. I identify as a chicken. I identify as a headless woman. Well, this is stupid. Man, woman, that's it. This is ridiculous, out of control. They shouldn't be hiring people based off of race and what you identify as. If you're black, I don't care. If you're a woman, I don't care. If you're qualified to do the job, if you have the flight experience, that's all I care about. If you have thousands of hours of flight experience, if you have great education, great training in this field, to be a pilot or whatever, to be a mechanic, even to be a flight attendant, if you're qualified, I don't care what race you are, but don't let this race and all this nonsense give you a leg up over somebody. We heard Mark Cuban talking about this, which I'll get into another day, how it somewhat plays a factor in when hiring. I believe it's something like that, but it's stupid. Look, I don't know how true this is, but I heard from he didn't want to be identified, but he said he works for Boeing. He said they're hiring just anybody to work with these mechanics. They're hiring just anybody. I don't know how true this is, but this is what this person said. He didn't want to be identified. He said there are people smoking on the job, smoking weed, who are totally unqualified to work on these aircrafts. Pretty scary stuff because I'm already scared of flying, and I know it is the safest way to travel, but I don't want to go down like that. I'm already afraid of flying, even if it's just 2 hours away, because, when I'm up in the air, there's nothing I can do about it. When I'm down below on the ground, I can pull over. My airbags will deploy. I'm a safe driver as it is. You just get a sense of control when you're driving. When you're 35,000 feet in the sky, there's not much you can do about it but hope that they know what they're doing and that these planes are going to sustain whatever comes its way, whatever headwinds they endure. Overall, safe flying is very safe, but we're seeing a lot of things happen lately with Boeing. It's pretty terrifying because we don't. I just wonder if it's related to this DEI nonsense. So I don't know. Keep an eye on this stuff. Let's get this administration out of here. Let's put Trump back in office. Get somebody other than Pete Buttigieg to be in charge of this whole system we have going on here. We don't want. He was hired because he's a gay man. That's the only reason why he was hired for that job. Transportation secretary. That's the only reason why. I don't think the man was qualified at all to be in that job. But all right, guys, thanks for listening. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Take care.